It's my privilege to be here this evening to welcome him into the pantheon of net greats. Number 5, the great Jason Kidd.
It's just, a great honor. When you look at it as a whole, that it's just not my number or my name going up, but it's my teammates. It's at the time the New Jersey Nets, and the run that we did have as a whole, as a team, from the owners all the way down to the ball boys here in the swamp, was very impressive. I mean, opening night we have maybe 4,500 people, but we knew walking out on that court that we had a chance to win, and that was the biggest thing and thrill is that we knew that we had a chance to win and that we maybe have something special.
If you know Jason, he doesn't take something and just say, I want to be good at it. He wants to be great.
Opportunity and timing is everything. When I got traded here, timing and everything, the pieces fit and we kind of ran with it. And it's almost the same feel, becoming the coach, timing, coming to Brooklyn and having an opportunity to coach, some of the greatest players in the world.
Every great player who became a coach has said the same thing to me. It's the loss of control that drives you crazy because you're used to controlling the game. What do you do with that angst?
Well, I think give my guys the trust, that I trust them, from day one. That was the biggest thing we talked about is that, I can't, I can call a timeout, but I can't defend or make shots anymore. So I trust in you guys to be able to do that, to execute the game plan. But the biggest thing is trust me. If there's a run, I can, don't have to always call a timeout. I trust you that you guys will get a stop and you'll find a way to, score the ball on the other end. Because this isn't a young team. This is a team that's been tested individually, guys from Boston, and then the guys that were here. So we just need to, combine that and show that, look, we have to trust each other, but, also communicate. And those are the things that we've worked on.
All the great point guards anticipate. I know you did. So what do you anticipate it's going to be like when you have to jump into KG for blowing an assignment or for not getting back or for whatever it is?
If KG misses an assignment, he wants to be called on it. He wants to be driven. The best players in this league or the players in this league want to be driven. They want to be coached. And that's what separates them from just being average. That takes them to a whole another level.
Who did that for you? Who was really good at getting the most out of you?
Oh, Rick Carlisle was great. When you talk about pushing the envelope, we always as players want freedom. Until you get freedom, how do you handle it? And structure. And so that was, something that was big, when we had the success in Dallas, is that, again, every player wants freedom, but how do you handle that freedom?
What does Darren need to do better?
Just be himself. Just be himself. Everybody talks about, being unselfish. He's already unselfish. Does he need to shoot more? Well, he can average 20 points if he wants. I think Darren just needs to we need to raise the bar for him as a staff, but also as teammates, but also just let him be himself. And I think we'll be all right.
Is there any part of you that wants to unretire just for a day so you can make one basket so you don't have to live with that 0 for 17 ever again?
Kidd chasing it down. Augustine will defend. Oh, will not drop, and he's missed 17 consecutive shots.
No, I'd rather keep that. I came in the league as a non-scorer, and I left as a non-scorer. So we'll keep that intact.